Hello everybody, welcome to Series 2 of CC Sim Racing. I'm your host this evening, Spitfire CC. How are we doing everyone? Hope everyone is nice and happy. I've got the worst back pain you can ever think of, so painkillers it is for me this evening. So I'll try not to jump out of my chair because I think it'll probably pop. But yeah, we'll just keep it still as exciting as ever. So yes, welcome everyone. This is the new Yaris Academy series. I'm so happy, and I'd also just like to say sorry to the admin team because me and PWT, we made a video, a little short snippet of a video, and it wasn't quite right, and they didn't even know. They were just panicking and panicking and panicking, and they were thinking, oh, it's going to be useless, it's going to be awful, and then we just snapped into it, and yeah, we gave them the real video just now, so they haven't seen it until now, so everyone else has just seen it now. So I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more of that later, obviously. So yeah, thank you very much, Dave. Good to see a lot of faces. And now Twitch is open, everyone. So if you can follow us on Twitch as well, need 50 followers, and then we can become an affiliate. So try and get us up to 50. We have 11, so let's get cracking on that as well. So we're going to start qualifying. Everyone is out at the moment. While we're waiting for qualifying, we're going to have a chat with our fellow trainer who's been training up the guys in the Yaris Academy, and that is Boosted Alpha, who's an absolute phenomenal driver. So welcome, Boosted. Don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me all right, mate?
Yes, buddy, yeah, I can hear you.
There he is. Okay, so this is Boosted. He's been training the guys. He's always also in 2 of the races as well for the series. But yeah, talk us through what you've been doing with the guys over the during the week, mate. That'd be great for everyone to know what we've been doing.
Oh, we started off, obviously, everyone's different level in this series, obviously. Being in the Yaris, it was a great way to get everyone into sim racing, instead of just dropping them straight in the deep end. So it's been a good way to get everyone round the track, teaching them the ins and outs, and a lot of the guys, we've managed to shave off a lot of time. So I'm actually really excited for this track. Everyone's put in some incredible amount of work, shaved off a lot of time, and I'm honestly really excited for this. It should be a really close race. Some really quick guys out there. There's a few guys out there as well who I really think are going to impress themselves more than others as well.
That's great to know, mate. I was just say, so who out of all the guys? I mean, obviously you've been training most of them. So who is tickling your fancy for this win today for the first one?
Oh, it's so hard to...
Under pressure now, mate.
Yeah, when being put on the spot, I mean, you got Plaster Dan, he's getting around quick. You've got Flo, incredible driver. You've got your brother Adam, he's shaved off so much time in very little training. I've only had 1 session with him, and we shaved off 4 seconds in about an hour of training. So, I mean, if he keeps it up there, there's at least 5 guys, 6 guys there who could be potential winners. So, but even that's all of them. There should only be about 2 seconds, maybe a second and a half between the whole lot. So it should be close. As long as they keep it clean, it should be a really exciting race.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I was just a bit intrigued to see what we have ahead of us, because obviously we've got 2 races today, everyone. We have a 10 lapper for the first one, another 10 lapper afterwards, but it's reverse grid. So qualifying for the first one, reverse grid for the second one. I'm hoping it's not going to glitch. We're on a Tuesday and not a Wednesday, so hopefully we've got a bit of a change here. So fingers crossed it all goes well. So yeah, guys, this is the academy. So basically these are the guys that are... They can drive, but they want to learn more. They want to be a part of the race. They want to feel like they're going to get somewhere. And then obviously the next series, some of them will jump up into the GT3s or the GT4s. And if they really fancy it, they can obviously try and jump into one of the next series, which could be the GT2 again, or we might go GRX. I'm not too sure yet, so we'll see how that goes on. But yeah, everyone is looking forward to this. It should be an absolutely cracking race. Qualifying laps are coming in, as you can see it. Polish Pete has got pole at the moment. Mr. A in 2nd, Bertie Bassett 3rd, ADT in 4th, Plaster Dan in 5th. Adam Snackbar, my little brother, is in 6th. So there he is there in 6th position. Bodge in 7th. There we go. fantastic. You can see it just change again. Flo's now taking pole position. So yeah, it should be a very, very interesting race. All the cars are on BOP. They're all on the super soft tyre. Everyone complained about this car when we first started, but now it's really starting to kick off, and I think they're starting to enjoy it. This is a great track to start off with as well. Very entertaining track, lots of overtaking opportunities. And yeah, we will see how this pans out. We're hoping it's going to be flawless, because they've all been training. We've been learning and teaching them racing etiquette. It's all about how to drive properly. Obviously, I don't know if anyone's been doing the dailies this week at Spa. It's been absolutely awful. I've actually decided to start at the back of the grid at every race, and I've made myself through it. But yeah, it definitely does. Makes sense to start at the back at Spa. So yeah, this is what CC Sim Racing is about. We're trying to show these guys how to do it on the track outside of CC Sim Racing as well, so hopefully they'll be promoting our brand like that. So yeah, good stuff, and fingers crossed to the guys. We've got just over 5 minutes to go. How do you think it's going there, Boosted? They look pretty good out there, don't they, at the moment? Post Pete at the moment staying in front of Flo, which you said those two are going to be having a bit of nip and tuck today.
Yes, mate. Yeah. To be fair, I've done quite a bit of training with Pete as well, and he was another one. He started off running about 59 seconds a lap. So we really shaved a lot of time off him. He picked it up quick. Like I said, with most of the guys, just with a little amount of training, just changing a few things they do to drive, learning about obviously your braking distances, your racing line, your apex, and learning about all those things, they shave off so much time in very little training. But then they get to the point where to shave a little bit of time off, they have to put a lot of work in. So I've got pretty much all of them up to that point. So yeah, there's some good names out there. There should be some real close racing, and like you said, there's loads of overtaking opportunities.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a lot of defensive driving. So yes, should be a really good race.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, great stuff, mate. Yeah, hopefully we're coming up to, was it 4 minutes now? You can just see, I'm just taking a look at the guys at the back here. Hulky there, got Clutch Curtis. Don't forget, these times ain't bad at all. Look, as I said, 1.3 seconds off the lead, and don't forget, slipstream is going to be crucial on this track here at Red Bull Short. So we'll see who pans out at the front. At the start of this race. It's going to be very good. Really looking forward to this as well. Full send, says Nemesis Labs. Nemesis Labs, stop saying that. That's not the CC way. Well, yeah, it's great to see Nemesis Labs with us as well today. So super rigs. If you haven't seen them, go and check them out on their Facebook page. It's absolutely insane. So they're also promoting us as well. So absolutely fantastic to see them with us this evening. Good little battle here with Mike and Mr. A. Mr. A is just going to just tuck in there. Mike's going to say, yeah, I'll have that line if you don't mind. A little bit slipstream on the end of this corner if he's lucky. But as you can see, the driving is absolutely phenomenal. All the cars are the same, as I said. I was up for hours and hours upon end getting all the plates and all the numbers done, so everyone had exactly the same car. Obviously just the number changes, so they're all numbered, as you can see, with the lovely green plates. They're done by Dan Gordon, which is Dan Edge, so well done to him. Congratulations. Jesus, he's been with me long enough, I don't need to say that. But he's done a fantastic job. He's done all the plates for the cars as well, so it's really starting to come together. So yeah, so here we go. This we've got 2 minutes 40. We can see there's Mike Raw. That's a guy I used to work with, great mechanic, SWSS crew, if you're watching. So if you want your minifigs, he's your man. So there we go, Gizmo just chilling there at the back there. Is that Hulky? Who's that at the back there? Is that ninth? Who's ninth there? There's Hulky. So it was Hulky. He's just slowed down just to give himself a bit of space, because he's got another. He can get another couple of laps in here. So it's just opened up the space so we can just have another go at it again. You can see the ball in the background. Not quite red, but hey ho. But there he is in the background. So as you can see, still laps are coming in. Craig's now in second place. He's now popped himself in there. You can just see a lot of people now dropping out of the top 10. There is Craig in second. Great name, that. Great name. Bodge has decided to follow him. Look at that, he's like parking up for a chase. Look, it's great. So there is Craig, there is Flo in 3rd position, minute 40 to go. I'm looking forward to this race. There is Bodge in, Bodge is now 5th because ADT has popped in there. Little cheeky little number. He's just popped in there and taken 4th position off Bodge. We got Plaster Dan doing a good job. I've not met Plaster Dan, so I don't know what he's like, so it'd be good to see if he can get himself in the top 5, but he does look very, very racy, doesn't he, today? So good luck to him. There's Mr. A, also an absolute legend, massive comedian, so good luck to him. Dan has liked the stream as well. Good to see lots of people. We got Claire, my mum, hi mum. Doug is watching on Twitch, wicked mate. You got Gareth watching as well. You got Ryan watching. Scaffers is watching. You got Matt as well. We got Phil watching, and Phil's back from work, so he's happy. So yeah, it's gonna be good. And obviously we've got Nemesis Labs. I did see Pops further up as well, and did I see Kate McGill there as well? I think I did see Kate earlier on as well. So yeah, good to see. And Ratto was, I think, the first one in. So thanks guys for watching. So we are nearly there. 40 seconds to go. And my brother's just jumped into 7th. I don't know why he called himself Adam's Snack Bar, but it's great, I love it. But he was called Propane, that sounded a bit more aggressive, didn't it? But there he goes, he's in 7th position. We will have a chat with the guys in a moment, but obviously they're just coming round on their final laps. So here we go, we're just going to wait for them to come across the line.
Just want to quickly say...
Oh, of course you can, mate, yeah.
What a lot of the guys have got to remember is because it's such a short track, the qualifier isn't going to play a massive part down to the race. Anything can happen. You can qualify last, finish first. So a lot of the guys, I don't want them to take qualifying too much to heart, because it's a short track. They should still be able to come back from it.
Yeah, I think you're right there, mate. Well, what we do then is, let's have a little chat with my brother, because there he is. He's just gone over the line. This is his first race for CC Sim Racing, so I'm just going to drag him in into the chat with us at the moment, if I can. There he is. I'm just going to push this button here. It's all professional here. Oh no, I put him in the wrong room. It's all professional here, as I just said. So yeah, we're gonna. Oh, we can't drop him in there. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna drop him to the academy room. Okay, so let's do that.
No,
so
didn't have to worry about me.
They're all chatting away here. Hi guys. I just want a quick word with Adam, if we can. So if everyone can just stum a little bit for me, that'd be great. So Adam, how did you get on? How did you feel after that qualifier? No, you can't hear me. That's okay. We're into the qualifier now, guys, so we won't bother at the minute. So yeah, so here we go. We are into the first race. We'll try that again. This is all new to us at the moment, so we're all getting used to it. So on pole is Polish. Craig is 2nd. Flo is in 3rd, as you can see there. Top 5 is AD, and Bodge is in 5th. We're just going to wait for these lights to go out. So here we go. It's all going to kick off now. Waiting for the lights to go. And we're away. Here it goes. So off into the lead is Polish Pete, followed by Craig there as he comes round to the first corner, braking hard into the right hander. So it's Polish, it's Craig, then it's Flo, in 4th is Adam, there we got Bodge in 5th, we've got ADT in 6th position. This is great, look at this, what a lovely school of cars we've got here in the Yarises. So there we go, so at the moment nice big gap for Polish Pete on the first few corners. So here we go, nice and tidy from all the guys. This is fantastic, looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at the lines, they're pretty much perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. What a shot that is. So here we go. The soldiers are on. So Polish Pete is going to take the lead into the first few corners now, coming into the final corner, and it's Polish in the lead, followed by Craig, Flo in 3rd. Then we've got Bodge in 4th, Mr. Ray in 5th. We've got ADT in 2nd. Oh, who's that gone really, really wide there? Was that? It looked like Bodge. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. So ADT 6th, Snack Bar Adam is in 7th, Plasterer Dan is in 8th position. Dark Rider, oh, there's a big battle here between these guys here. Here we go. So down the inside, has Dark Rider got its own Hulky down the inside, from all the way from the back of the grid. He's now trying to grab 10th. Not quite. Clutch Curtis is also having a little bit of a argy-bargy in the background with Gizza. So here we go. Dark Rider is in 9th position. He's managed to hold that firmly, but we can see a penalty there for someone. Who's that? That's Bodge. So there is Adam Snackbar also with a penalty. So very, very tight at the front here. So here we go. It's Polish Pete. It is Craig. It's Flo. Then we've got Mr. A in 4th. Then we've got a big battle again. Bodge is now pulled over to the side. Sorry, I do apologise. I'll show you the penalties in a minute. I got a bit too excited because we're on the first race. So here we go. There is Polish still in the lead with Craig in 2nd, Flo in 3rd, Mr. A 4th. You got ADT, Bodge, and then you got Plaster Dan. Adam Snackbar now drop into 8th position. There he is. There is Dark Rider in 9th. So it's a good battle across the board at the moment. Bertie Bassett looking down the inside, it looks like, of our man Mikey. So there it goes. That is Bertie, got it done. Hard on the brakes into the right-hander. Oh, a little touch there. He's been pushed out wide. Obviously, some guys haven't got their radar on. It looks like they should all have radar on. It is mandatory that they have to use the radar. So wide goes Mikey. Raw goes also a little bit wide. So the two Mikeys gone a little bit wide, but he's managed to tuck it in. And big crash there for Mikey. What happened there? There he is at the back. So let's take a look at that, shall we? So there we go. So we're going to see Mikey just in the front there. He's in 11th. He's just come around the corner. He's just overshot. He's trying to get that car turning. It won't turn. It won't turn. Bang into the tyre wall there. Unlucky for Mikey. So back to the front we go, and it's still kicking off at the front here. So these two are battling away. Flo is there in the background, but look at the squadron of cars at the back there. It's absolutely fantastic. You can see all of them coming in now. There's ADT just pulling over and making his penalty down the straight here. You can see Bodge, it's ADT's now got a penalty as well. Plaster Dan in 6th position. Still got Dark Rider now. Adam Snackbar's now in 8th position, so obviously somebody else has dropped back, which is probably where is it? Plaster Dan there. So ADT still trying to get rid of that penalty, but don't forget you can use you can get rid of the penalties on the braking zones. So just to let everybody know. So that is how we're dealing with this here, and as you can see, ADT just pulling over to the right hand side and letting the guys fly by. So let's take a look at our man up front. Polish Pete is taking this to the limit at the moment. We're still trying to see if our man at the back here, there he is, if Craigie can get past him. So he's looking for a wide line here. Hard on the brakes, coming round to the first corner. Here we go. So we'll just take a look from the back end of this car. As you can see, we've got half the way through already. What a quick race this is turning out to be. So I'm going to jump back into the commentary booth at the moment. So I can still see that Boosted is there. How do you think it's going, Boosted? You happy with this?
Oh mate, I'm more than happy with this. I think there's some great racing on show here. I think everyone's really trying. They're all doing what I was teaching them in training. So there's some nice defensive driving. Some guys are giving room when they have to. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You can just see Craig just tapping the back end of Polish Pete. Look, he's bump drafting him. He's trying to push him forward. As you can say, bump drafting is a good way to close up on the guys in front. But if you're at the front, you want to get away from the guy behind you. So you're trying to push the guy in front to force it, and just get that gap opened up. And you can see Flo's on his own, so he's concentrating, and Craig's trying his best to get past. It's ghosting out, as you can see there. It's a little bit wide. He's obviously trying to lose that penalty. As you can see, 0.1 to go. So still behind Polish Pete, but he's having a great battle here. So let's take a look at the other guys on track. So there you go, Polish Pete is still there. There's Craig going to take his penalty. So it looks like Polish Pete might have this in the bag now after that penalty. There is Flo in 3rd position. Bodge is in 4th. Dark Rider there has now opened up a gap from Adam Snackbar, who's now in 6th. So great stuff from Adam Snackbar. He is now 6th position. Don't forget, debut race for him, and also Dark Rider. So this is great for him. Clutch there as well. He went into the GR4, just missed out literally by tenths. So he's in 7th position, and he started at the back, so well done to Clutch. He is in 7th position, and hit this guy is, if I can remember rightly, I do apologise for getting it wrong, I think he's 12 years old, so fair play to him, doing a great job there in 7th position. ADT there in 8th position. You've got Plaster Dan now in 9th, so a bit of argy-bargy going on, or another penalty there at the back there. Mr. Ray is in 10th position, just coming around the first corner. Hulky there having to take a penalty after a great start, so he's at the back now. There's Giza in 11th, he'll be pleased. He was very nervous before the start of the race, but he is cooking now, isn't he? Bertie Bassett, oh, look at Mike trying to go down the inside, hard on the brakes. Look at these defensive lines, it's great. It's all been, you know, everyone's been practicing, it seems to have paid off. As you can see, Mikey doing his best to try and hold him off. Bertie Bassett is there, but look at Mike, he's got a great drive off the corner there. So let's have a look at the back of Bertie's car. I don't know if there's a change for lead yet, no there's not, so it's still massive gap for Polish Pete, but look at this, here we go, yes please, I'd love a cup of tea. And we're back. So, oh, Michael Raw's just lost the back end. Oh, they've all lost the back end. Look at this, all sideways. Oh, has he saved it? He's managed to save it. No, he's spun out. Oh, what a shame for Mikey. Let's take a replay. That was incredible stuff. So let's take a look at it from the back there. He's in 14th position. So let's have a look at Mikey. So he's gone down. He's just outshot himself on the brakes. And look, Hulk's trying to save it. He's gone sideways. He's gone sideways again. He's trying to hold it. No. He's trying to hold it. Yeah, he did. Well done. He did manage to save it. So great stuff from Michael. Great car control. And he's back on it again. So there we go. Great stuff from the guys. Yeah. There it is.
Sorry, mate. I was just saying, as you saw there, it was a great example right there of trying to follow someone's line. And because you're drafting them, you're going a little bit faster than they are. And when they go around the bend on the limit, you're just that few mile an hour extra. That's it. The car can't handle it, and that's what happens.
Indeed, yeah. So there you go. There's our trainer. Boosted Alpha, you'll see him shortly on Thursday, I think it is. He'll be racing in the GR4, so we'll see how he gets on. Good luck to him. And the GR3 from GR3. Is it GR3 as well? I think you're doing as well, aren't you, mate? So yeah, so keep an eye on Boosted, trainer for CCSR. So good stuff from him. So, but there you go. Polish Pete has still got that massive whopping lead at the moment of 3.6 seconds. He's got one more lap to go, so he's taking it at the moment. Craig is in second. Flo is now still chasing him down and might get the slipstream if he can just hang on to him on this final corner here. We've got Bodge in fourth. Adam Stackpole's now in fifth, and ADT is in hot pursuit. So there we go. We're going to take a look at the back of Adam's car. So here he goes. He's coming into the final corner. One lap to go. Swooping round the right-hander. Here we go. Down to the straight again. You can see Polish Pete has got a nice big gap. You can see Flo as well on the charge. A half-second penalty there for Plasterer Dan in 7th position. That's a shame. He was doing so well. We've lost Dark Rider as well because he was up here as well. So here we go. Hard on the brakes into the first corner again. We're going to have a look at Polish Pete because he's just coming around the final few bends. But as you can see, second place is starting to get tasty. And there's a penalty. Penalty for Craig. We'll have to see where he got that shortly. I don't think we're going to have enough time. So he definitely got a penalty around that sort of chicane there. Maybe got a little tag. He's had to slow down. Polish Pete is now coming around the final few corners. Here he goes. He's going to be over the moon for his first round of the academy. So into the right-hander. He will be starting from the back of the grid in the next race. So here we go. Over the line he goes. Well done to Polish Pete. Fantastic stuff from him. Congratulations, Polish Pete. Well done. Good job. Flo over the line in second. Craig doing a handbrake turn which went absolutely terribly. Bodge there in 4th position. Adam takes 5th. He'll be really pleased with that. ADT takes 6th position. Mr. A takes 7th. Plaster Dan takes... Oh, no, he doesn't. Plaster Dan takes 7th. And obviously the penalty for Mr. A takes him to 8th. Clutch takes 9th. Gizmo takes 10th there. Bertie Bassett in 11th. Mike takes 12th. You can just see Hulky coming through in 13th. And Mike, oh, what a shame because he was doing so well, just lost control of the car on the final few corners. So there we have it. Polish Pete takes the win. Congratulations to Polish Pete on the first race. Well done. Excellent stuff. So talk us through that, Boosted. What did you think of the first one?
I thought that was an extremely good race. I'm extremely happy with all of the drivers. To think where they all started out, a lot of these guys have never raced in the league before. They've never really done much racing, to be honest with you. So this is pretty much their first steps into it. So to have that sort of outcome from a race was just brilliant. They was all remembered their training. There was some great defensive driving in there. Some nice drafting. Everyone was picking the points right. More than happy with it. It was a few little mishaps, but hey-oh, that's racing. Rubbin's racing.
Indeed.
I don't think there was nothing malicious in there. So, no, it was really, really happy.
Excellent stuff, mate. Yeah, it was really good. I was really impressed with that. So we're just going to change the next race, because obviously it is now reverse grid. So here we go. So based on results, there we go. So obviously points this year are slightly different from they were from last year, because obviously we did it in hundreds. This time we're doing it from obviously the 15 points for the first place, and 14, 13, 12, and so on. So that is how we're doing it this time round. So we're hoping that Flo can get back in, because I'm panicking he's not going to get in. Right, he's got back in. It seems to be that Flo and Ratto seem to be the ones that don't like to play with Uncle Spitfire. So, but yeah, looks like he's in, which is fantastic stuff. So just going to wait for everyone to get on track. If you want to go out for a practice, you're more than welcome to, while we're having a little conversation. So yeah, so very pleased with how that went. We're going to see if we can try again and take a little chat with our man who won the race, which is Polish Pete there. I'm going to see if I can drag him in. Come on, work for me. There we go. So, Paul, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Paul? Can you hear me, Polish Pete? No, it doesn't seem to...
He was in it.
He was in there, and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get our racer, and it just keeps disappearing, so it's not letting that work for some reason. I will jump into the room with the guys, so that will just make it a little bit easier. So, right, Polish, can you hear me? Paul, can you hear me? He's on push to talk, it looks like. Yeah, we can't get hold of Paul. Okay, so we'll have a word with Adam Snackbar. Can you hear me, Adam Snackbar?
I can indeed.
There he goes, there he is. So, well, congratulations. This is my little brother, so I should be saying, well done, Cookie. Well done to you, mate. How did you feel in your first race for CCSIMRACing? I bet it was epic from where we were watching. I think the people that are watching on the views really enjoyed that. So, yeah, 5th place for you. You pleased with that?
Yeah, I better than I thought it would have done. There was a lot of penalties going left, right, and centre, which obviously I don't think some people would have been happy with. But it helped out my cause. A bit of sideways action, but managed to control it most of all. 5th's good with me.
Yeah. No, you did very well indeed. Yeah, it was a challenging one, because quite like you said, there was quite a few penalties. Obviously, with the change with Gran Turismo, there's been a little of I say a bit of uproar really with how it has been going about, but obviously in dailies it's been an absolute nightmare. But how did you think it panned out, as in like a training session? Because obviously you guys have been training. Obviously I heard from Boosted what he said to me, you dropped 4 seconds. So, and obviously I know you're not really a motor racing dedicated person like myself and a few others. Obviously you used to like your Need for Speed. So how was the transition for you? Are you pleased with how you performed in retrospect to obviously playing your Need for Speed, I guess?
Yeah, I was missing the NOS to try and catch up Pete. That's the only thing I was pretty much missing out, I think.
Just to let you guys know, I'm back now. I had my mic turned off. Sorry, Craig.
That's all right. Yeah, 1 second, Pete. Polish will grab you in a second. But yeah, so obviously Adam there finishing 5th. Congratulations, mate, and good luck for the next race.
Thank you very much.
Right, we'll just have a quick word with Paul. I'm usually grabbing them while they're on track, but obviously it's going to work out a little bit easier if I do it after the race. So, so Paul, talk us through, how did you feel your race went? Because it was very, very tight at one point with our man there, Craig, because he was closing you up, but some great defensive work, and Boosted was just pointing that out. So, how do you think it went, mate?
Yeah, it went really well actually. I thought the first couple of laps I'll just take it nice and steady. My heart rate was going up a bit. Obviously with Craig sitting on the behind of me. Unfortunately, Craig did pull a penalty and he had to pull back. Otherwise, I was actually hoping for a real close race there with him. So yeah.
Yeah, well done, mate. It was a great race. It was really well done. Didn't put a foot wrong, to be fair, and well deserved that win, mate. So congratulations and good luck for race 2.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Craig. Just a quick shout out to Boost on that for all the lessons through the academy as well. It really helped a lot of us out. So yeah, big thanks to him.
Oh, you're welcome, mate. Not a problem. Right, I'm just going to grab one more person, which is I'm going to grab Humphrey Mike, because obviously I know he's been practicing this car and he's been doing quite a few of the video footage with us as well. So how do you think you got on with that, Mike? You look quick. You look very, very quick. Just a few mistakes. Was that on your part, or was it to do with other drivers? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Mike?
The other half didn't push the...
Oh, he's cutting out. He's cutting out. Is he back?
Keep pressed. Yeah, I'm back.
Here he goes. He's got to hold the button. We've got a thing called push to talk, and on some phones you can do it, and some phones like like on mine, you can just talk as normal as you want. So, yeah, very strange. But we're trying to sort that out, and hopefully it'll get better and better as we progress. So, but yeah, congratulations, mate. You did. Considering you had a few hiccups there and about, but you could see you were very, very quick, in a good position as well for the next race as well. So, how do you think your race went?
It went alright. I know I had a couple of slides. I kept the second to last corner slide slightly under control. New to the wheel, got a new rig seat, so it's helping a lot, get me a lot quicker.
Oh, good man. Well done. So yeah, good luck for the next race. It's going to be a very interesting one. So reverse grid is going to be up. I need everyone to ready up. So I'm just waiting for Bertie, and we're looking at Dark Rider's already up there. Bertie's coming on, and we're just waiting for Adam's snack bar when he's ready. Obviously, see the guys in the background there, just having a little chill out at the moment. Looks like they're having a little Yaris picnic in the corner there. So yeah, so great race, great start to the evening. One more to go. We will take a look at obviously the race results from before. So as you can see at the bottom there, we'll take a look at the guys at the bottom, because this is where it's going to be really interesting. So it looks like Dark Rider, I think he's still waiting, I'm not too sure, but it looks like this is how it's going to end up for the start of the race. So Mikey's going to take pole position, Hulky next to him. I'm pretty sure that Dark Rider did finish, but if he didn't, he'll be at the front. So we'll see how he gets on. So Mikey's in 12th, so he's in another good position, second row on the grid. But right at the back, this is where it's going to get interesting. Here are the four fast boys at the moment. So we have Polish, Flo, Craig and Bodge at the back there. So this is going to be interesting, because obviously some of these guys are quite quick. So going through the traffic, they have to be careful. We have to still keep respectful, and it still has to be done properly. So we'll see how they get on. We're just going to quickly drag ourselves back into the commentary area. Come on, stupid thing, please. Oh, please work. Come on. No, okay. It doesn't want to help me. All right. So we'll try again. Go on, go in there. Go on, go in. A little bit more. Go on. Nudge it. There you go. Stay there. Yes, here we go. So I'm back with Boosted. I eliminate this thing. But there we go. So Boosted, you're back with me now. So how do you think the next race is going to go? So reverse grid with looks like Dark Rider and Mikey Raw at the front there. It looks like we've lost Boosted. He might come back. But never mind. So I'll just say, I think it's going to be an interesting race, Craig. I think that it could be anyone's race, Craig. And I think that if we get to the...
I do apologise.
It's fine. It's fine. I was just saying, how do you think this race is going to pan out now with the obviously the fast guys at the back, and obviously you've got Mikey at the front now. He's now got a chance to overcome obviously the incident he had in the final few corners. So how do you reckon he's going to do?
Well, to be fair, mate, I've done quite a bit of defensive driving with these guys. So, I mean, 10 laps sound a lot, but it's not in round this track. So, if they could do some defensive driving, some of the guys who were top 5, top 6 last race, they could really struggle to get past. So,
indeed,
you might see a new top 5 here. I also, while I'm here, I just wanted to say I also do training for the other guys as well. So if anyone needs help with any Group 3, Group 4, that sort of thing, I can also help drivers out with that stuff as well.
Oh, fantastic, mate! Yeah, there you go. There's a trainer for CCSR. It's our new addition as well. So it's been working really, really well. So thanks for Boosted for joining us. So we will grab him again in a moment, but we're going to start this race. Everyone looks like they're ready. So here we go. Reverse grid. And we're up and running. So here we go. This is going to be a cracking race. So don't forget, we know that Polish Pete is going to be at the back of the grid next to Craig. So with the counter going down, here we go. Round 2 of the Academy Yaris Championship. So on pole we have... Is it Dark Rider? Yes, it is Dark Rider. Mikey in second, Hulky third, Humphrey Matt in fourth. There's Bertie in fifth, Gizmo sixth, Clutch in seventh, Mr. A eighth. In ninth there was Plaster Dan, and 10th is ADT. So we'll check out the guys at the back of the grid. We'll just see how Mikey and Dark Rider get on as we go green, 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 and go. Oh, Dark Rider's decided to stop in the middle. What's happened to Dark Rider? He's literally just stalled on the track. So, red flag in this one, guys. I think we're going to have to red flag this one. We're going to have to red flag. I don't know what has happened to Dark Rider. I think he's fallen asleep or something. So, all guys, if you can come back into the pits, please. So, let's get them all back again.
That could have he could have glitched. I know there is a glitch in GT Sport where it just doesn't let some people drive off the line. So, we don't know though.
Yeah, no worries, mate. So just going to get a rerun after that absolutely horrific incident. As you can see, some guys are just diving off. Hopefully everyone gets back into the room. I'm just worried about flow now. So obviously that was a big incident at the start there. And I'm hoping we can get... Oh, Mikey's actually left the room. So just everyone just needs to untick. So I don't know what happened with Dark Rider. I literally think he's fallen asleep. So we'll see what's happened to him. He should actually be racing. I don't know if he knows there's a second race. Oh dear. Communication is fantastic. So yeah, we're waiting for Dark Rider. So the problem is I have to see what's happened. So he's actually... Has he actually gone now? Yeah, he's actually come out. So I don't know what was going on there. Wait for Mr. A and Flo to come out of the room. He will be wondering why he is driving around on his own at the moment. Everyone literally left the room. I have no idea what he was doing there, and hopefully everyone will just be like, come on, mate, what's going on? So hopefully the grid will stay the same. It should do because I haven't actually done anything. So just spoke to him.
I've just seen a message in Discord. One of the guys that said games crash. So maybe that's why a lot of the guys have dropped out. I'm sure if we give them a few minutes, we'll be able to get everyone back in.
Excellent, thanks, buddy.
Everyone watching.
That's okay, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, so apologies to everyone watching. Yeah, so we just had a bit of a game glitch. It's Tuesday night, everyone, and it's Game Glitch Tuesday. But there we go. So hopefully we can get everyone back in. Flows in, which is fantastic. So obviously that's sorted out. Just waiting for the rest of the guys to ready up. And we will kick off again. There you go. Sarah's watching as well. Pete Jones, greeting peeps from Blue. Nice to see Pete there as well. Kate says, starts laughing and claps. Dougie UK is advertising the channel for CCSIMRACING. Cheers, mate. He's stayed with us since Project Cars. Obviously loved my dulcet tones, and he's now helping out as well. So fantastic stuff from Dave. Cheers, mate. Great to see that you're watching. Adam for the win, says Jordan. Oh, that's interesting. We've got Killer there saying, how about the GR2? You think you can make me fast in those? Ooh, I reckon he could, you know. Come on, guys, put on a show, says Killer. There's a few more messages. Obviously, I keep having to jump over to the Discord to see what's going on. So I do apologise. We got, wow, says Kate there. We got keeps freezing on Facebook. Some issues here. It's not playing. Seems like it's just Wednesday curse. Yeah, sorry, Claire. Do apologise. Go on, Hulky. Love this, says Sean Gaffney. Keep going, Clutch. Oh, it's great stuff. Lovely, loving all these messages coming in from everybody. It's absolutely phenomenal. So thank you very much, everyone, for messaging and getting involved. I'll try and sort out the Facebook because obviously it's a bit of an issue.
Sorry to jump in, but one of the guys has just said you might need to manually set the grid. Now reset it, but there is a photo of the grid on.
Right, okay.
On the Discord, so it is there if you manually set it. Man.
Okay, which should. No, it doesn't. No, it shouldn't. It should be okay because it should have gone because we just reset it. It hasn't actually finished, so it should be okay. So right, here we go. So we got the reverse grid. It looks like everyone's ready. Everyone's on track. Just going to go down the grid. Yes, everyone's there. So here we go. We're going to start this again. Hopefully, Dark Rider doesn't fall asleep this time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's going to sort itself out. So here we go. Race is starting now. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's hopefully get this up and running for round 2 of the Yaris series. Apparently, we're having a few issues on Facebook at the moment. It seems to be glitching. But I'm well in front on there. Oh, I hate hearing my own voice. It's so strange. So hopefully it'll sort itself out now. He just says, yeah, it's freezing on Facey. I'm very want to see some racing. Oh, so I do apologise, everyone. So here we go. We are back on the grid with Polish Dark Rider Hulky there. Oh, Polish Pete's back at the front. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I don't know how to reset it. So we'll just have to go as we are. So off we go, and we're away. So Polish Pete is going to take the lead into the first corner. Dark Rider is second. Humphrey Mike in third. I will have to sort it out because I'm not sure how to do the grid reset. So I haven't actually looked into that. So I do apologise, everyone. There we go. So Polish Pete in first. Humphrey Mike in second, Clutch is in fourth, Bertie Bassett fifth, Hulky sixth, Plaster Dan in seventh, Mikey Raw in eighth. There he is. He's in ninth now. Mr. Ayres and Adams trying to get down the inside of him. Great move. Looks like he's got it done. Oh, a little bit of a sandwich from the Adams snack bar. Down the inside, Mr. Ray is trying to hold them all off. He's got one down the inside, one round the outside. This is going to hurt, isn't it? He goes round the outside, hard on the brakes. Mr. Ray's managing to hold it. Great racing. Down the inside goes Adams snack bar. Has he got it done? Hard on the brakes. Yes, he's literally snuck in. He's just pushed Mr. Ray out just a little bit wide, but great racing. Fantastic stuff from the guys. So Adam now in 8th. We have Mr. A in 9th, Craig there in 10th position. You can see Polish Pete has now disappeared, so we'll have to sort out. I do apologise everyone who's watching the stream, but there we go. We'll have to sort that out. Obviously I've not done that before, so it's totally new to me. So there we go, Polish Pete in 1st, Dark Rider in 2nd, Clutch Curtis is in 3rd now. Great stuff from him. Mikey and Clutch having a great old battle. Bertie Bassett there in 5th, Plaster Dan in 6th. You can see Hulky, Adam Snack Bar there in 7th and 8th respectively, but Polish Pete has definitely disappeared again with this one. Dark Rider in 2nd, he'll be pleased. Clutch is there in 3rd, Humphrey Mike in 4th, Bertie in 5th, Plaster Dan in 6th, Hulky in 7th. There is Snack Bar. Oh, sideways, manages to save it. Oh, just a little touch there from Mr. Ayres, but great save again. Good little battle there with Flo just behind there with Craig. There is Adam there in the background. We've got Flo there in 11th position. He's just got past. ADT Bodger trying to get through as well. There we go. Great little battle here. So down the inside is Bodger. Is he going to get it sorted? Hard on the brakes into the right-hander. Has he got it done? Oh, Mikey's trying to cut that corner. He's really slammed into the side of Bodge. But he's managed to pull away, so there goes Mikey. He's in 12th position. You can see just a little bit untidy from the guys at the moment. So obviously frustration kicking in. That might be my fault though. But there we go. So there's Polish Pete. He's still away, 3.9 seconds to the good. Dark Rider there in 2nd. Humphrey Mike there in 3rd. Clutches in 4th. Bertie in 5th. Plaster Dan in 6th. Now changed, now into 7th. Hulky trying to hold that position, trying to get it done, trying to turn in, not quite done it. Polish Pete, Plaster Dan has got it done. 6th position for him, with Hulky still side by side. This is a great little battle. We're going to watch it from the back of Bertie Bassett's car. So there you go, penalty there for Hulky. So very interesting. You can see Craig is on the back of this as well, into the braking zone. Craig down the inside. Thank you very much. He's done it. Great stuff from him. So there we go. Craig now 7th position, making some real progress now, but Polish Pete is away. So here we go, massive little group. Look at that group there, fantastic to see. So Hulky there just trying to hold the line, not quite done it. Mr. A down the inside as Hulky saved it. Oh, he's got another touch there as well. Mr. A's trying to hold him off. You can see just the back there. We'll just take a look at this. Look at this, like red arrows, beautiful stuff. Look, a little diamond going on there. Mr. A trying to hold him off, as you can see in the back there. But look at this, it's absolutely incredible. Flo trying to get down the inside of Adam Snackbar, and he's got down the inside of both of them. Great move from Flo. Awesome move. So Hulky's got down the inside of Adam. So hard on the brakes into the braking zone. Looks like Hulky's got it done. No, he hasn't. So side by side again. We're going to look at the back of this car, which is Flo. So it's really interesting at the moment. Some great interaction between the guys. Lovely exchanges going on. I love that word, exchanges. Makes me reminds me of the old V6 supercars. So there we go. So into turn 1 we go. Flo in 9th position. Oh, battling away here, but as you can see, oh, he's mucked it up as Flo. Little sideways action there. So Flo just losing control of the car. So let's have a look at that again as he comes round the final turn. There's Mr. A. Oh, so Mr. A's got past him. There, oh, a little touch there. Got a bit sideways. And Mr. A's got past. Mr. A's on a mission, isn't he? So fair play to Mr. A. So he's going to have to take his penalty there now, which is a bit of a shame for him, because that means that Flo's... Oh, Flo sideways as Mr. A and Craig go really, really wide there. So here we go again. Hulky and Adam Snackbar are both through. So into 9th goes Adam. Oh, this is incredible. What a battle these two are having. Side by side again now. Oh, Hulky and Adam Snackbar. We're going to take a look at it from the guy in 8th position who's side by side with Mr. A. This is a great battle at the front here. So Polish Pete's literally disappeared now. Craig trying to get down the inside. Mr. A's holding for dear life. Hulky's gone really, really wide into the sticks there, and he's got back onto the track. So this is an amazing battle. So into the braking zone we go. Into the right-hander. Into the S section here with the left-hander. What a great race this is. Mr. A trying to hold them all off. There's Craig in 8th position doing a fantastic job there. He's trying to grab the back of the slipstream of Mr. A, who's doing a brilliant job. He's still got 0.7. He's going to slow down now, which gives Craig the position. So there is Adam Snackbar still there in 9th position. Let's see what Mr. A's doing. What time's he doing? 57, so he's off the pace, isn't he? He's very, very off the pace. So we'll see if he can close up and get a good time in. These cars look absolutely phenomenal on track. There we go. Polish Pete is absolutely flying away over 8 seconds to the good. Really should have started from the back, but again, my fault. We might have to do a replay of the second race, so this one might not count. It's just because we're live. I'm just going to crack on and do it. So I might get this race done again behind closed doors. Okay, so there is Mike in 3rd position. Plaster Dan there. Got Bertie Bassett in a great fight there with Clutch. He's really pushing now his Clutch. Plaster Dan is on a mission now in 4th position. There he is, Bertie in 5th. You got Clutch Curtis in 6th. You got Craig now with another penalty. There is Mr. A, Flo. Adam Snackbar is now having another battle with Hulky. These two are having a great battle, aren't they? Side by side action. Bodge is now having a crack at it as well. So round the outside, is he going to go for the outside line? Is he going to try it? Hulky's gone to the racing line, hard on the brakes, into the corner, can't close the door. Oh, Adam Snackbar's trying to get down the inside of Bodge. It looks like he's got it done. Oh, it's a bustle. He's trying to do it again. Down the inside, he's got a good run on Hulky, and he's going to have to slipstream on Bodge. So let's have a look at this. So Bodge now having a right old battle. Going to take a look at the guys at the front, because it's really starting to hot up for 5th and 4th, 5th and 6th there, as you can see. So into the right-hander, Hulky down the inside, gets it done. Cut back is on for Adam Snackbar. He's trying, but he can't quite get it done. So we're going to go and have a look at Polish Pete, who's miles away now. There is Dark Rider. We've got Humphrey Mike, who's on a mission. Look at him go. So what is his time? He's done a 56.3. Great stuff from him. 59.1 from Polish Pete at the moment. So there it is at the moment. So we've got Dark Rider in 2nd. Humphrey Mike in 3rd. Let's take a look at this great battle for 4th, 5th and 6th. This is fantastic. Plaster Dan trying to hold off Clutch Curtis, and he's on a mission. Lovely and smooth as Clutch as he comes into the corner. Oh, just tagged the back end there. He's trying to get it done again. Plaster Dan is holding on for dear life. Just a little bit sideways. This is going to give Clutch Curtis the inside line. But look at Bertie, he's in this mission as well. Look, he's trying to get onto the back of this. You've got Craig at the back here. He could get all 4 of these here. But there he goes. Into the right hand, you can see there's Dark and Mike. So Mike is really closing up the gap here between him and Dark Rider. Cutting the corner there is Curtis. Has he got it done? Bertie Bassett is on the inside. He's going to get all of these, I think. Look at this run from Bertie Bassett. Is he going to try it? It looks like he's got it done. Hard on the brakes into the right-hander. Bertie takes one. No, he doesn't. Plaster Dan's managed to hold the line. touching. Look at them rubbing paint and everything. It's fantastic racing from these guys. But look at Flo. You can see him in the background with Mr. Ray as well. He's getting a bit feisty. He's got himself a nice Porsche. I'm really jealous. But there he goes. Mr. Ray's now in a Yaris, and look him go. Lovely darting left, right. Is he is. There he goes down the inside. Is he going to get it done? And Plaster Dan, he's going to try. Yes, he does. It looks like he's done it. Plaster Dan tried to hold the line, didn't quite do it. And there goes Mr. Ray. Dan and Craig is now down the inside of both of them. Fantastic move from Craig. He's managed to get one, but he can't get the other. But a lovely draft from who's that? Plasterer Dan there, down the come round to the home finish straight, coming onto turn 1. He's had to go defensive now as Craig has to stay there, can't take that racing line as they come round the corner. He's going to get the cut back. His Plaster Dan, not quite, but look at Bodgie's now having a crack as well. Bodgie's there, fantastic race. It's all Adam Snackbar and Hulk is still at it, both of them, bless them. It's a great race, isn't it? Let's look at Polish Pete. He's on the final lap, but look at that gap he's got if you look on the map there, guys. Absolutely incredible. So here goes. Polish Pete is going to come round and he's going to win this race, but I will try and rerun the second race, but I won't be able to do it on stream because we're running out of time. But there we go, Polish Pete over the line in first place. Oh, and a little argy-bargy there from Mikey and Darkrider. Darkrider looks like he's got it in second position here. Over the line he goes. Is Mikey going to save third? Yes, he is. So Dark Rider is second. Mikey's in third. A massive battle for fourth position. And it's Clutch who's going to take fourth. Mr. Ray is in fifth there. Flo takes sixth. Craig is seventh. Curtis. Oh, Curtis did. No, he didn't. He finished eighth in the end. Oh, he had a penalty. So he's gone down into eighth position. Plaster down in ninth there. We have Bodge in 10th. Adam Snackbar takes 11th. Hulky in 12th. ADT in 13th. Mikey Raw in 14th. Gizmo in 15th. And I'm sure they're all going to complain. Wait for it. But congratulations to Polish Pete for winning that race. That was an incredible race. If I can, I will try and rerun it. I'm not too sure how the format works for changing position, but if you want to watch it, just let me know. If you guys want to watch it, I will gladly try and set everyone up for the race and see if we can get it working. So if you really want me to do it, if you don't mind holding on, I will try and reset the race. So all up to you guys.
I definitely think that's worth a rerun, but I just have to mention what another phenomenal race that was. As it just goes to show the difference, you got Dark Rider in second, who just held it the whole race, made no mistakes, he was not pressured, he just managed to drive clean, had nice clean air. I do have to mention Hulky, what a tough race he had. From start to finish, that man did not get 1 second of breathing room. He really under pressure the whole way, as with most of the guys were, but I thought that was a phenomenal race to watch.
That was great, wasn't it? It was really good. So guys, if you want me to just try and get this rerun, I will gladly rerun it, and we can see if we can get this sorted out, because I do appreciate the guys that are waiting and they'll be a bit gutted. We've got Pete saying yes please, I don't mind, well done, great race, fab commentary, thanks sir, really appreciate that. Do it says Alex. Great race, Clutch, you did good for a 12. He did, he's absolutely incredible. So Curtis dropped 4 places after 1 second, but yeah, he did, it's absolutely killer. There we go. So race again, good entertainment. Okay, we will do, we want more. Oh no you didn't. Oh yes, he did. Yeah, okay, guys. If you can give me a little bit of, I'm just going to do a little bit of intermission and some good banging tunes for you. So just be right back, and we'll see if I can reset the race for you. Okay, so stay with us. We'll be back shortly.
I mean, it can't be difficult to figure out, can it?
Hello guys, we are back again and we are here for round 2 of the Yaris Academy Championship. Obviously you weren't here for the last race, so we forget about it, won't we? So here we go, we are here for round 2. We're just about to start it. Everyone's just having a bit of fun and argy-bargy, as you can see. Just get it out, guys, you know, let it out, smash into each other, that's how you're supposed to do. Welcome to CCSIMRACing, where it's fun for everyone. There we go, so you can see all the guys just mucking about on the stream. So yeah, all ready to go, everyone's ready. Here we go, we've got the grid sorted. Thank you very much for everyone who just helped me out there. Lovely bunch of guys I've got here. So here we go, round 2 of the Yaris Championship. Let's quickly sneak on, and we just managed to grab that there. So good luck to the guys. So as you see, you'll see the reverse grid order from the first race. Mexican Wave. I'll try. Here we go. Ready? Anybody else carry on that? No? Boost's like a proud dad. Yeah, rerun Zach because of the first race. So there you go. Dark Riders at the front. Mikey's in second. Hulky third. Humphrey Mike in 4th. Bertie in 5th. Gizmo in 6th. Clutch in 7th. Mr. A in 8th. So here we go. This is going to be a phenomenal start. Hopefully Dark Rider hasn't fallen asleep this time. We are away. Oh, a little jump start there from Dark Rider. So here we go. Dark Rider's taken the lead, but it looks like Mikey might get down the inside. What a great shot that is. So Mikey down the inside as he got it down hard on the brakes into the right-hander. They're all trying to get through. Who is that trying to dive down the inside like a man possessed? That was shocking. So here we go into turn 2, into the braking zone is Dark Rider. So Dark Rider's taken the lead. There he goes on his own, and there it is as he comes through the left into the right now. Great little run here from Dark Rider. A little bit wide there, but Hulky's still holding firm, and what a great shot this is. Here we go. We're going to see him as they come through. Dark Rider now. Oh, what a shot that is. So there we go. Hulky, Curtis is in there. 4th is Mike Raw. We got Bertie in 5th. A little battle there between Plaster Dan, Adam Snack Bar. Who else is that there? It looks like Polish Pete's getting into the action as well. He's now in 9th, so watch out for him. Is Craig behind him? Yes, he is. Craig's there. Where's Flo? We haven't seen Flo there. He's in 13th position. ADT there in 14th position. So great stuff from the guys. So Dark Rider takes the lead into the second lap. Hard on the brakes. This is going to be a lot more interesting, isn't it? So round the wide, he's a little bit wide there, might get a penalty. Clutch has got a penalty. Hulky's got a penalty. Oh, Mikey's still there. He's got a penalty as well. We've got Bertie there. Mr. A, Plaster, Dan. Oh, it's all kicking off now. Great racehorse names. Must have to remember that. So Dark Rider's trying to take his penalty. Everyone there. Look what a great view that is of all the cars. So there we go. Clutch is still trying to hold off Hulky. He's got a little bit wide. This is going to give Hulky the opportunity he needs. A little bit of argy-bargy that come down the inside. Fantastic stuff. Here we go. Dark is glitching. Thank you very much for letting me know there, Lofthouse. So you can see Dark is glitching there into the right-hander. Andy has now followed. Thank you, Andy. Really appreciate that. Oh, very, very wide is Mike as well. He's trying to come back onto the track. He might be able to salvage that. But there's Clutch in 2nd position, trying to grab the back of Dark Rider as we come into the 3rd lap now. So there is Hulky. We have Humphrey Mike there. Bertie Bassett's in 5th, doing a great job. He's still there. Mikey Raw and Adam Snackbar's now in 7th, trying to go down for 6th position. Has he got it done? It looks like he's got it done. Is the cameraman going to change? Is he falling asleep? It looks like he did. Adam Snackbar is now in 6th position. Great move there. What do you think of that, Boosted? Okay, thanks a lot, Boosted. Great commentary there. Oh, and he's hit the wall! He's hit the wall after a little chat there. He's just hit the wall. Oh, that is absolutely incredible. Adam Snackbar has just hit the wall. We will take a replay of that. He's going to be absolutely gutted. He's got plenty of time to catch up, though. But as you can see him, he's in 6th position there. Commentators, always my fault, isn't it? Look at this. So he's gone round the corner. He's just trying to hold it, and bang! He's hit the wall. Oh, and he's obviously, luckily, he's ghosted because that would have been carnage. But there he goes. He's back on it again. So let's see if he can close up the guys now. He's still in 12th. Look at this battle. It could be anyone's. This is absolutely phenomenal. Great racing from everyone. Flo is still in 10th, but he's going to be overtaken now. And let's see what's happening at the front. So it's still Dark Rider in front at the moment. 2nd position there is Clutch, who's in hot pursuit. You can see Humphrey Mike is also there. It's the 2 again from the last race, neck and neck. There is Bertie Bassett in 4th. Mikey, was that Mr. A, sorry, in 5th position. Plaster Dan is now in 6th position. Mikey Raw's in 7th. Look at him go. Fantastic stuff from Mikey. Both of them got penalties though. ADT in 8th, who he plays because he was right at the back in the last race. There we go. So, oh, he's a little bit wide. Craig is there. Look at Adam's back on it again in 10th position. He's really wanting this race, isn't he? Look at it. So let's take a look at it from ADT's car. There he is. So ADT's got Craig down the inside. He looks like he's got it sold. hold? No, he hasn't. So tucking back into the slipstream he goes. Is he going to try? Hard on the brakes now, his ADT. Oh, Craig's trying down the inside. He looks like he might have this done. He's got a little bit of room there. He's going to have a go. No, he's not. He looks like he's lost control. He's lost the back end. He's into the wall. Look at it. He's all over the gravel. Oh, what a shame from ADT. Just losing control, as you can see there. He was being chased down and all the guys are now flying past him with a penalty. What a shame for ADT. He was doing so well, but Dark Rider is still in the lead. Is it going to be another Brands Hatch moment from Project Cars? That would be absolutely incredible. So there's Claire saying yes. Oh, sorry. So I'm just saying yes. Clutch, fantastic. Says Claire. Top effort. No, says Sarah, which is Adam's girlfriend, fiance. Sorry, should I say? Congratulations. Your bad luck spit. Says Curtis. Go. Curbing them alloys. Adam says the missus. So there he goes. He's doing a good job though. He's trying to claw it back, but Dark Rider's doing a phenomenal job. 1.1 seconds of lead. Boosted is now with us. So what do you want to say there, Boosted? What do you think? How's it going for you?
I think Dark Rider's doing an absolutely phenomenal job making the most of that pole position, and he hasn't stepped a foot out. He's gaining himself a gap. He's not under pressure. He's keeping a clear head, and he could bring it home if he doesn't make any mistakes. But I do have to say, I think ADT was slightly pushed out at that corner. I think he just had a slight little kiss on the rear bumper, which just sent him over the edge, which was a little bit of a shame to see. But I must admit, everyone else is just having a really close race, and this is what we wanted out of this series. This is what we were looking for. This is the sort of racing which CC Sim wants to see. Nice, close, compact, but more than anything, nice, fair racing.
Yeah, totally agree with that, mate. Racing etiquette is massive for CC Sim Racing, and it's proving to be absolutely that. You can see these racing lines are absolutely beautiful. Look, I'm all in tandem there. I think that's the right word. If I'm going to get shot by the missus, she'll just tell me off. She's like the dictionary for me. But there you go. So they're going in formation there. Just say, yeah, that's right. Cheers, mate. So go in the background. The guys helping me out as well. So there we go. So great battle there. Polish is trying to get down the inside of Bodge is trying to get there as well. Oh, Polish Peter's been a bit naughty there. Really should move over. Oh, he's really not giving any room. Bodge has got the inside line. Hard on the brakes. Great move from Bodge. Brilliant move there. Really had to force that. Polish Pete's got down the inside, but you can see Adam Snackbar, got Craig P, Mikey Raw. Oh, Bodge is trying to get down the inside. Mikey Raw's going to try and snick down the inside of Polish Pete. Tuck in the inside. He's done it as well. Has he got that done? What a great move. Oh, and another crash. Who's that in the background? Please don't be Adam Snackbar again. I keep calling him Cookie because his nickname on Discord is Cookie. But it was Flo. Flo again there is in the wall. 13th position there as well for Adam Snackbar. What happened to him then? Because did he hit the wall as well? It was Adam again. It was Snackbar again. Hit the wall. Flo reset as well. So Flo had an accident there as well. So he's back at the pack again with 3 laps to go. This is not what he wanted after the first run. But Dark Rider is now 2.1 seconds away, and he's just eating out a massive gap now. But you can see Bertie Bassett is on a mission. He's all over the back of Clutch Curtis now for second position. Into the right hand. It is. It's absolutely incredible. So they're coming into the right-hander, into the left-hander. But I'm really impressed with Clutch Curtis in a minute. The 12-year-old is doing an absolutely phenomenal job. What are you saying about that then, Boosted? He's doing really well, isn't he?
I mean, he's only going to get better, mate. He's definitely a prospect to watch. He's obviously nailed the lines down, and he's doing everything which he should be doing. Hopefully he doesn't get a little bit flustered as Bertie gets a little bit closer. As long as he can hold it for the next few laps, he should see a podium finish, which will be very important.
Yeah, I'm just going to jump in there, mate, because you can see Clutch Curtis is now 1.3 seconds away from Dark Rider, so we've got one more lap after this one. But look, he has definitely closed up, but obviously incident there for Dark Rider. I think the nerves are starting to kick in. He knows he's got one final lap to go. The jelly legs are going to be kicking in, unless he's on the pad, so he's going to get jelly thumbs. But there is 1.1 seconds, and it's coming down, isn't it? Look, he's just lost it there as Clutch, as he got a little bit too overconfident there as he comes through. Thank you very much for everyone that's following. I do apologise, I will say the thank yous after this because it's starting to hot up. We've got one final lap, but look at this battle for third position. Mr. A, we got Mikey, we got Plasterer Dan, we got Bertie Bassett's now in 6th position, so he's been pushed back. There is Polish Pete. ADT is there in 8th position. Mikey Raw 9th. Bodge is in 10th there. Adam's Snack Bar is just behind this group there. There he is. He's got Hulky again for company. Flo trying to get down the inside of Adam. He's gone a little bit sideways. He just needs to concentrate. He's got one more lap to go. Can he hold it? Can he just get on the back of this pack? There's still places to be made here, and he just needs to stay focused. So good luck to him. Here we go. So Dark Rider's on his final lap. He's now pushed out a 1.8 second lead. Well, a fantastic race for Dark Rider. He's now pulled away from the group, and it's all about pulling away from the group at the start, as you can tell from Polish Pete from the first race. But Clutch is now under pressure because Mr. A is dialing it in. But look at this. Plasterer Dan is also there. There he goes, and he's got Mikey just behind him. Can Mikey get past him onto the final few corners? But we're going to take a look at Dark Rider, who's just got a few more corners to go into the braking zone. Is Clutch going to do anything about it? I don't think he is. Dark Rider's getting a bit nervous as he comes around. A big massive incident at the back there as well. Dark Rider's come round the corner. He's going to cross the line to win round 2 of the Academy. He's going to be over the moon. Look at that flashing lights. Clutch Curtis is going to take 2nd. Mr. A 3rd there. Penalties over, and Bertie Bassett finishes 4th after the half-second penalties for Plaster Dan and Mikey. So here we go. At the back there is Polish Pete's going to take 7th. Here we please. Mikey's going to finish 8th. He's going to be over the moon. Any more changes for the end there? There's a move from Hulky. He's going to take both of them over the line. Hulky does it. Hulky takes 9th position. Adam Snapwell manages to get in the top 10. Well done to Adam and Hulky there. Great battling from the back there, and also hitting the wall twice. Flo in 11th, so really didn't get the flow going at the end there. Terrible dad joke. And ADT taking 12th after his incident, so a little bit laughing going on in the background. What a race, and congratulations to Dark Rider. He's done it before, he's done it again, so well done to Dark Rider. Congratulations for winning the 2nd round of the Yaris Academy. What do you think about that then, Boosted?
I mean, yeah, Dark Rider from the offset, he just didn't let himself get pressured. Obviously, the faster guys at the back of the pack just couldn't get their legs moving. It just goes to show, such a short track. You've only got 5 bends. You mess up one bend, that's 20% of that lap ruined. So they couldn't make their way through, which was a good thing for Dark Rider there. But I must admit, he didn't step out wrong. He did get a little bit flustered the last few laps. I think he just kind of eased off a little bit to try and make it a little bit safer. But then when he done that, he noticed Clutch was reeling him in. So I think he kind of had to step on it a little bit. But no, he brought it home. Congratulations to him. Well done.
Yeah, well done to Dark Rider, and well done to Clutch Curtis there as well. Fantastic run from the guys. So, yeah, what a great start to the to Series 2 with those 2 free. You got a bonus one there as well, because that's my fault. So I do apologise, everyone, for that. But now we're now to do it, we won't have any issues. So there we go. I'll have to do a little advert with maybe me making a tea or something. I don't know. Or I could. Oh, do you know what? I'm quite good with a can and making some rasping like noises through the can. So I don't know if you've seen it yet. If you haven't, go and check it out on Facebook. It's phenomenal. There we go.
Amazing by Hulky on the line there as well. Brilliant.
Yeah, Hulky there as well, just getting, just pinching those few places that he needed. And we're going to take a look at the results of that race. So there we go. There's the results. Dark Rider taking 1st. Clutch Curtis was 2nd there. Mr. A is 3rd position. So he'll be very, very pleased after that. Bertie Bassett also, great stuff from him because he was 10th at one point and managed to finish in 4th. Great stuff. Plaster Dan in 5th. Again, great result for him. Mikey will be very disappointed, I think, because he was right there at the start of the race and then just sort of lost out. Maybe a few incidents happening. Polish Pete there in 7th. Again, good result for him. Back in the top 10, obviously with his win as well. That should put him at the top of the table. So there we go. Mikey Raw, that's a great result. 8th position. He was starting 2nd, but still 8th. That's points on the board. Hulky there in 9th position. Adam Snackbar, after 2 crashes in the wall, manages to finish 10th. So he can't be too upset about that. Flo in 11th, so he'll be a bit disappointed. ADT there in 12th. Again, he was right up there and then just lost it in a few corners there. Cost him, and he's now in 12th. And also a few penalties. Bodge in 13th. Again, was right up there. Gizmo in 14th. And Craig right at the back. So we'll try and have a chat with Craig right now, if we can. So I'll just jump over to the Discord. We've got a few mentions coming in, so sure I'm gonna hear all of that. So we're just going to jump into the academy room, and hopefully they're not all chatting away. Everyone's still there, which is great. So Craig P, can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There he is. Right, so Craig, what happened? We didn't see the incident as such. So obviously doing really well, trying to fly through the missile that was an exploding of these little Yarises, and you were trying to get through there. Not quite happening for you. So talk us through what happened.
I just got knocked about a few times, pushed off the track, and it's just easier to back off before I pop the gasket myself.
So there you have it. So Craig, not very happy with the incidents involved. We'll take a look at that after the race. But obviously you can see it wasn't happy days for him. I'm just going to save the replay now after that one. So there we go. Also share that as well. Oh no, we can't do that. Right. So anyway, I've saved it anyway. So we will take a look at that afterwards. So unlucky for Craig, there doesn't seem very happy. We won't speak to him anymore because you know he seems a bit upset about that. So we will have a chat with him afterwards to sort that out. Let's have a word with. Can we have a word with our winner? Where is he? Is Dark Rider there? Yeah, Dark Rider is there. Dark Rider, can you hear us? Oh, he's shouting now. Dark Rider, can you hear me, buddy? No, we can't get Dark Rider on. Okay, so all right. Well, oh no, there he is. There he is. How are you doing, Dark Rider? How do you feel? I bet you're popping the champagne, aren't you, after that one?
No, bloody hell, that was damn, that was a good race.
He seems very happy. Yeah, so just be careful of the language there, Dark Rider. I don't know if you're allowed to say that. I'm pretty sure you're not. But yeah, just let me know how did you feel? What the last few laps? You see, you made a mistake there because you had a bit of a lead, and then it went down to about 1.1. So take us through those last couple of laps. How were you feeling? Was you getting the old jelly thumbs or jelly feet, jelly legs?
Well, something like that, because I'm on pad, as you know. But yeah, it was great stuff. I mean, I tried my best. I just kept going with emotion, mate.
Brilliant. Well done to Dark Rider, and congratulations today, mate. Go and grab yourself whatever your beverage you want and celebrate, because that was a cracking result. Right, let's have a word with. Let's have a word with Polish Pete there. Are you there, Polish?
I am indeed.
Okay, cool. Well, that was a bit interesting. From the back of the grid, you managed to sneak up into 7th. How do you feel? Are you happy with that, or do you think you could have pushed a little bit more? Because you got stuck in there with a couple of the guys who were also having their sort of mid-section, middle battle there. There's quite a bit of carnage going on. Obviously, a few incidents as well. So yeah, all kicked off a bit. So yeah, how did you feel? Are you happy with 7th?
I suppose I'll have to be. We were all trying to push. There was a hell of a lot of pushing and bumping each other through the back. I was just saying to the guys as well, just now, that we had a really good first race, and unfortunately ended up like this on this race. Next time we can try and do a little bit better and give a proper performance.
Yeah, well done, mate. Again, good stuff from the back of the pack, managing to grab 7th position. So congratulations with your win, and well done for finishing the top 10 for the second race. Okay, let's have a word with Mikey. Mikey, you there, buddy? He's having to grab the girlfriend to push the button on the mobile phone. Are you there, Mikey? He's not there. We'll have a little chat with him in a minute. Okay, let's have another chat with my bro. Where is he? There he is. So Adam, considering you hit the wall twice and finished in the top 10, how do you feel? Are you pleased that you managed to finish in the top 10?
Yes and no. I mean, it was a very sloppy race. Very sloppy race. Even when like I was behind like the big pack, I got hit once. I don't know who by. I got ploughed into the wall. The second time, I got hit to the wall, big smash, and then they let me pass. They waited to the side and let me pass, and everyone else go through. So Flo and Craig, big, massive applause for you there. Good racing as well. But yeah, it's just a really sloppy race compared to the first one. It was alright. Racing's racing at the end of the day, but some of it was a little bit silly.
Yeah, fair play, but well done. Like I said, very, considering you got hit in the wall. Well, you got pushed into the wall twice. You managed to result in a 10th place. So congratulations to you, buddy. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Is ADT? You available, buddy? Someone might be shy. We might have a couple of shy guys on there. Let's see if you got King Kieran in there. Is King Kieran? Is that your brother on the push to talk? Is it, mate?
Yeah, but it's quite an easy track for the first type of thing for the Yaris. So because I played with it before.
Yeah, you did. You actually did a phenomenal job. You got a lot of praise from Boosted and a few of the guys. Obviously, getting a few messages now to see what's going on. So obviously, some people are a bit upset with what happened. But again, it's very difficult to. I mean, tell the guys. Clutch, obviously, because you were driving the car. It is quite temperamental, isn't it? It's all about the brake bias, isn't it? It's about getting that just right. You find that sweet spot in the brake bias, you can actually control this car quite well, can't you?
Yeah. Obviously with the Yaris, what I've found is if you brake in a straight line and stay in basically a higher gear, you're going to be a lot faster. And just.
That's very good, mate. Well done. I'm really, really pleased. So, how did you feel when you could see that time? I don't know if you could see the time coming down, but you were literally a second away from Dark Rider because he made a little slight mistake coming out of the final corner, and you looked like you were closing. But again, he just slightly pulled away, and then obviously you had to watch out for Mr. A because he was on an absolute mission, wasn't he?
I mean, yeah. I was getting
Really
trying
nervous.
to, yeah. I was getting kind of nervous, yeah. So basically, I kind of just went a bit slower on a few turns to just ease my
penalty.
Yeah, and just not get a penalty.
Oh, that's fantastic! And here is a bigger brother who's going to be very proud. So, what did you think, King? Are you happy with your brother's performance today?
Yeah, my cheeks are hurting already.
I know you were a bit emotional last time you watched him race, and obviously this one's a massive one for him because it's his first series, and finishing seconds. It's very difficult in a group we know is quite quick. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well,
great.
He's very happy. So yeah, well done to Clutch, and congratulations to all the drivers. And we're just gonna see if we can grab Boosted for the final word. If I can get my thing to move. I do apologise, people. No, he's not happening. Come on, go up there. No, it won't work. Anyway, we'll see if we can have a chat with Boosted in a moment. But yeah, it was a phenomenal race. I'm really pleased with all the guys involved.
He's got
there we go. There he is. There he is. So we got Boosted there. So Boosted, just to run down for the final, obviously for the evening. What can you say to the guys that are listening?
Oh, I mean, I'm just extremely proud of every single driver out there. I mean, no one else can see the difference that I've seen in all of them. I know it's just a game, but we're talking about a lot of people who are just having fun, just genuinely, especially in the situation everyone's in right now and the way the world is. It's just really, really nice to see a bunch of, people just enjoying themselves. Everyone was having fun. I mean, it was great to watch. I mean, and I was just saying to another one of our members here, it's also what a lot of people could do. You know what I mean? They're not racing around in million-mile-an-hour cars. A lot of people could watch this and think, you know what, that looks like a good laugh. I can get involved with that. I could do that, and everyone's welcome. You know what I mean? I'm just really happy with the way them races planned out. Really, really.
Oh, well done, mate. Well, I'm sure they're really happy with the fact that they got someone training them, and yeah, it did show. I mean, obviously we saw when right at the start when he was training the guys, and the progress has been phenomenal. There's a couple of guys, obviously, we're just in Discord that are chatting away, and some of them are not happy with the way they performed and how other people's performed around them. So they're all having a little discussion. They're trying to sort it all out, and hopefully that can be all sorted, and we'll be ready for the next race. But we're just going to take a look at the messages quickly. Alex waves. Did the wave, but only because I was sitting back in my seat. Almost fell over. Top effort, says Alex. Yes, clutch, fantastic start, says Claire. No, says Sarah. Curbing those alloys. Come on, Adam, this looks fun, says Paul. Good to see Paul watching. We've also got well done, second place. Yes, Curtis, proud mum right here, says Claire. Well done, clutch. Great second place. Well done, Dark Rider, says Dan Hodge. We got Matty saying, well done everyone, that was eventful. Well done lads, said Sarah. Great stream, says Paul. Well done guys, very eventful and good to watch. Great comms as always. Cheers Zach, really appreciate that. Stop it Spit, says Matt. Great racing, super commentary, says Pete. Thank you very much, very very nice, very kind of you. Go on Bodge, says Joanne. Well done Dark Rider, says Sarah. Matt says Mike was confused which Mikey you meant. There you go. Well done to everyone, says Ratto. Claire says Clutch will be able to speak through King's account. Yeah, and he did so, and he did a very good job. There is Ratto saying Bien Flow, so great stuff there. Fantastic stream, Spit, says Ratto. And long live the King, says Matt. Well done, guys. And Glenn T, which is Pop, says well done all. Wow, what an event that was. So, yeah. We will be back. Oh, yes, you can. Of course, you can. This is Lofthouse.
I'd just like to say, not a lot of people will see that a stream like that may look fairly straightforward to put together, but it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of late nights from a lot of the admin team, including yourself, Spit. And from a viewer's point of view, that was brilliant. It's exactly what we wanted for the first race, and I know there was a lot of stress getting to this point, but I think every person, including the drivers, needs a pat on the back, because from a viewing point of view, that was brilliant. It was exactly what we wanted from the academy side. It's exactly what you envisioned to happen, and included with Boosted's points that he's done and all the training. I think it was brilliant. I want more people to view this and see that anybody that has an interest in motorsport can do this, and it's fantastic. And I just want to thank you, Spit, for a good evening. It was a good watch.
Oh, cheers, mate. Really appreciate that.
I'd just like to quickly say, as just picking up on what Dan said there. Yeah, this is obviously, I know a lot of people, if they watch racing streams, they see a lot of guys travelling really fast, and they sometimes say to themselves, I couldn't do that, they're going too fast or whatever. But I mean, this is the sort of academy where people could really, really enjoy themselves, and everyone could do this. So if there is anyone out there who's really wants to try and have a go, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. That's a couple of the guys from the admin team. And yeah, that's it from me this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. The tables will be up. They'll probably be up at the end of the week. We'll try and do it as quickly as we can. Obviously, we've got Thursday night now as well, which is going to be the Beetle GT3 round Sardinia. Done it for you, Alex. There you go. Boom. So yeah, they will be going around Sardinia, and that will be the first round of the GT3 Beetle. So looking forward to that. Got some cracking names in there as well. So yeah, thanks very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Spitfire CC, and I'd like to say thanks to Lofthouse and Boost in the commentary box for me today. And yeah, we will see you all in 2 days' time. So take care, everyone. Have a lovely evening.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, take care guys, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye now.